And it's not me. We got to bring it down middle.
Middle.
There you go. So a massive fire erupted in the middle of the night.
A massive fire erupted in the middle of the night.
One more time. I want you to do it in sections. A massive fire.
A massive fire.
A massive fire.
A massive fire.
Good. Erupted.
Erupted.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Yep. So it's three groups. One more. Say it again.
A massive fire erupted in the middle of the night.
Not me, in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Good. So remember, this sound and this sound are absolutely the same, and you could even kind of make this sound like that too. In the middle. It's possible if you go fast. In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Good. Keep that D to middle of, middle of.
In the middle of the
middle of.
Middle of.
Love.
Middle of.
Just repeat after me. Love.
Love.
Middle.
Love.
Middle of.
Middle of.
Good. A massive fire erupted in the middle of the night.
A massive fire erupted in the middle of the night.
I liked it. Great job. Running for their lives.
Running for their lives.
Good.
Life.
And get that RL. Running for their lives.
Running for their lives.
Their lives.
Their lives.
There you go. It's not easy. Their lives.
Their lives.
Great job. Very good. Everton, how do you say this word?
Where?
Good. Give me more air. The rows of charred lots where homes once stood.
The rows of charred lots where homes once stood.
Give me more rhythm. One more time.
The rows of charred lots where homes once stood.
Good. Homes once stood.
Homes once stood.
How do you say this word?
Evening.
Get rid of the second syllable. Again.
Evening.
Yes.
Evening.
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 This evening, here in California, the wildfires are still burning.
This evening in California, the wildfires are still burning.
Once again, guys, when I give you this rhythm, try and keep it. I'm going to break it up again. Try it again.
This evening here in California,
Slow down, young man.
This evening here in California, the wildfires are still burning.
Good. Not the wildfires.
The wildfires.
Good. One more time.
This evening here in California, the wildfires are still burning.
Great job. And finish it out.
The death toll rising, and there are hundreds missing.
Good job. Toll.
Toll.
Yep, the death toll.
The death toll.
Great job. Very good, very good. Let me go right to George. Hoping to get an upper hand.
Hoping to get an upper hand.
Good. Yeah, and we could do a flat T. Hoping to get an upper hand.
Hoping to get an upper hand.
Good. How do you say this?
Wildfires.
Give me more wildfires.
Wildfires.
It's if you don't do it enough, it sounds like wide, and we don't want wide fires. We want wildfires.
Wildfires.
Yep. Give me that L. Wildfires.
Wildfires.
Good. How do you say this word?
While.
Yeah, while. How do you say this word?
Mile.
That's right. So mile, while, and here too, wildfires.
Yeah, I think I need to stress a little bit the I.
Yep, the
And
good song. That's right.
L in this. Wild, wildfires.
More wild.
Wild, wildfires.
Good. There's a song. Do you know a song called Wildfire?
Who sing?
It's
Who
an
sung?
old song. Old song. Who knows it? Who knows the song Wildfire?
It's not the purple. No, that's smoke in the water. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
smoke in the water.
That's a good song too.
No.
Nobody knows Wildfire? My goodness.
Sydney, you know?
I'll show it to you.
My grandfather told about that.
It's Michael Martin Murphy is the song. Yeah, 1975. So if you have, and actually Wildfire was mispronounced by a lot of people. I recommend listening to the song and practicing because he says it over and over again. In the song, Wildfire is the name of a horse, but it's a very nice song. So check it out later, okay? I'll give you the link in the chat room. There we go. All right, let me go to Makiko. We have folks on the fire line.
We have folks. We have folks on a fire line.
The folks have forks. Try that.
Can you show the screen, please?
No screen for you.
Okay, we have folks.
Try this.
The folks have forks.
So the key, Makiko, the L is silent. There is no L. No L. So it's just the same as folks, and the four we keep the K or the R. So folks, forks.
Forks.
Okay, forks is great. Folks. Good. Do you know the oak tree?
Yes.
Say oak tree.
Oak tree.
Oak tree.
Oak tree.
Sydney, mute your mic, please. Now let's just say folk tree. Folk tree.
Folk tree.
Yep. Oak tree, folk tree.
Folk tree. Oak tree.
There you go. Folks,
Okay.
forks.
Forks.
No.
Still are there? Folks, forks.
Again.
Folks, forks.
Good. We have folks on the fire line.
We have folks on a fire line.
Yes. Good job.
Thank you.
And Naoko, at least 2,000 structures.
At least 2,000 structures.
Good job. One more time. At least 2,000 structures.
At least 2,000 structures.
Neighborhoods.
Neighborhood.
Good job. Entire neighborhoods.
Entire neighborhood.
Shopping centers.
Shopping centers.
Shopping centers.
Shopping centers.
Restaurants.
Restaurants.
And hotels.
And hotels.
Good job. Hotels.
Hotels.
Yes, good job. Very good. Keep those L's alive. Good. Let me go to Olga. Olga, here too. Firefighters. Olga. Olga hates us. She'll be back. I'll skip Olga for now. Let me go to Sydney.
Yes?
Was this you?
Yes, that's me, man.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Perhaps she was abducted.
Read it.
Okay, the water supply is difficult.
Good. The water
Olga has just arrived. Ladies first.
there you go. We'll finish this one up though. Supply.
Supply.
The water supply is difficult.
The water supply is difficult.
Not supply.
Supply. The water supply is difficult.
Good job. Hi, Olga.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Firefighters
Firefighters
are so strapped.
are so strapped.
Good. It was an intonation problem. Now firefighters are so strapped
Now firefighters are so strapped
about the flames inside.
about the flames inside.
Not the flames inside.
The flames inside.
About the flames inside.
About the flames, the flames inside.
Good job. What they are concerned about.
What they are concerned about.
Good. Concerned about.
Concerned about.
Good. Concerned about.
Concerned about.
Debout.
Debout.
Concerned about.
Concerned about.
Great job. What they are concerned about.
What they are concerned about.
Great job. Out of it.
Out of it.
Those embers flying out of it.
Those embers flying out of it.
Good job. Fire crews.
Fire crews.
Because they didn't have enough water.
Because they didn't have enough water.
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 Great job. Very good. Good job. Back to Sydney. Burn.
Burn.
Yeah, don't worry about the U. It's just think B-E. Burn.
Burn.
Not burn. Burn.
Burn.
Good. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
It's an old John Lennon song.
Yeah, let it be.
Let it
be
burn. Let it burn.
Okay. Let it burn. Okay.
Pushed hot, dry air.
Pushed hot, dry air.
Not poop. Pushed hot, dry air.
Pushed hot, dry air.
Put it together.
Pushed hot, dry air.
Hot to dry? No. These are the same sounds. Put it together.
Pushed hot, dry hair.
Not hair.
Hair, air, dry air, dry air.
So, pushed hot, dry air across California.
Pushed hot, dry air across California.
Good. Well over 100,000 acres.
Well over 100,000 acres.
Very good, very good. Back to clear up. These two.
The explosions.
Put it together.
The explosions.
Good. A sense of the explosions.
A sense of the explosions.
Very good. More TH.
The explosions.
A sense of the explosions.
A sense of the explosion.
Very good. And give me more of an R here. Belong to that car.
Belong to that car.
Flipping car after car after car.
Flipping car after car after car.
Slow down. Flipping car after car after car.
Flipping car after car after car.
Very good job. Much better. Nice job.
Okay.
Everton, this number.
15.
That number.
1550.
That number.
5015.
Again.
50-15.
I don't like it.
50-15.
Yes. This number.
15-50.
This number.
15.
This number.
50-15.
Good job, young man. This word.
Inferno.
Yes. And this word.
Ages.
Yep, make it 2 syllables. Ages 198.
Ages 198.
Yet.
Ages 198.
One more.
Ages 198.
How do you say yes in Portuguese?
Sim.
And how do you say no?
Não.
Boring. George, don't shit through, sift through.
I said again, I'm sorry. Shift, right? Shift,
Sift.
sip,
Yeah, so it's an SIF with a stop T. So perfect, sift.
shift, shift. I got the problem.
Watch me. Shift.
Shift,
Shift.
shift,
Sift.
sit,
Yeah, say sit.
sit,
Sift.
sift,
Sift.
sift,
With a stop T. Sift.
sift,
Good, let's do this. Sift.
sift,
Sift.
sift,
Perfect. Sift through.
sift through,
Very good.
sift through,
Nice job. How do you say this word?
found.
There you go. Say that.
And we found him.
Nope.
And we found him.
Good. Again.
And we found him.
Good. Give me more D. If you're going to cancel the H, give me more D. And we found him.
And we found him. Oh,
Good.
and we found him.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, both were fine.
And we
Three
found
more,
him.
Kashi.
Terima kasih. Kembali, kembali. It's a you welcome. Kembali. Say it. Kembali.
It's too much for my small head. Kumbali.
Here we go. No accent. No accent. No accent.
Kumbali.
Yeah. It's a you're welcome. Kembali.
Good. Got it. Thank you. Mikiko. But even if he had made it there,
But even if we had made it there,
oh, that was good.
it's cut here. Stop here.
Yeah, this is a tough one. It's all one section. But even if he had made it there, I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
even if,
I'm sorry. No. Yet. But even if he had made it,
even if he had made it,
try again in English.
you heard that. But even if he had made it,
There you go. But even if he
if he had,
yeah, let's just we're gonna be real American and we're gonna cancel everything. If he had made it.
made it,
But even if he had made it.
but even if he had made it,
No, slow down. We'll put it in 3. But even if he had made it.
even if he had made it,
Give me more F. If you're gonna cancel, you gotta be stronger with the F. But even if he had made it.
even if he had made
Yes.
it,
But even
but even
if he had.
if he had
If he had made it.
made it,
But even if he had made it.
Even if he
Leave out
had,
the but. Don't leave out the but.
but even if had made it. No, even if he had made it. Yeah, don't get mad.
Try it again.
Even if he had,
No, but even.
but even if he had made it.
I'll accept it. Again.
But even if he had made it.
Nice. Put it together. Now put it together.
But even if he had, but even if he had made it.
Yeah. So great job. Really good. Putting it together is really tough. And Mikiko, this is really tough because actually this is one group. You should really have this in one group. Which makes it tough. The words are so simple, but it's the linking, it's the cancellation that makes it tough, right?
Yeah, so it was torture.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Earlier.
Good. We met his brother Al earlier.
We met his brother Earl earlier.
Not Earl, Al.
Al.
We met his brother Al earlier.
Al. We met his brother Al earlier.
Good, very good.
Thank you.
All right. Now go. Worried about.
Worried about.
Good. I am very worried about him.
I am very worried about him.
Nice. I want to stop D. So perfect, they'd, but a stop D, they'd.
They
Good. And then right to the S, they served in Vietnam.
they served in Vietnam.
Good. Here too, served in.
Served in.
Good. They served in Vietnam together.
They served in Vietnam together.
One more time. Served in.
Served in.
Served in.
Served in.
Good. They served in Vietnam together.
They served in Vietnam together.
Much better. Gave us.
Gave us.
Good. Our press passes gave us access.
Our press passes gave us access.
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 Good job. Very good. Good job. Olga, great job. Your rhythm was perfect. Olga said, I've called him God knows how many times, and the phones are all down. Excellent job. Really good. Let's get this one again, Olga.
Then turned on his brother's street.
Say this.
Worried about.
This.
Served in Vietnam.
No, just the bold.
Served in.
Yes. Try this one again.
Worried about.
Are you speaking German? Worried about?
Yeah, I speak. I spoke German. I at school and in university I've learning German.
I can hear your German. It's very, very good.
Worried.
No, worried about.
Worried about.
Worried about.
Worried about.
Served in. Served in.
Served in.
Again.
Served in.
Good. Try this one.
Turned on.
Yes, bingo. There you go. Then turned on his brother's street.
Then turned on his brother's street.
Great job. Very good. And Sydney, this part.
You've been reporting on the reinforcements.
Keep it separate. One more time.
Okay. You've been reporting on the reinforcement.
You've been reporting, well, you've been reporting on, no, you've been reporting on the reinforcements.
You've been reporting on the reinforcements.
Yeah, I did it too fast. You've been reporting on the reinforcements.
You've been reporting on the reinforcement.
You've been reporting.
You've been reporting.
Reporting. Ding, ding, ding. Reporting.
You've been reporting.
Good. Make it longer. You've been reporting.
You've been reporting
On the reinforcements.
on the reinforcements.
And it actually goes to now. On the reinforcements now.
On the reinforcements now.
On the reinforcements now.
On the reinforcements now.
Good. Let's try again. Matt, you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far away as Nevada.
Okay. You've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far as Nevada.
Again.
Okay. And you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far away as Nevada.
It's okay.
No, you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far away as Nevada.
I like it. Much better. Much better.
So would you mind reading this sentence for me? The stress, because this as Nevada for me is it sounds a little bit exquisite.
So I'll go slow. Matt, you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far away as Nevada. If I say it fast, Matt, you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far away as Nevada. And if I break it, Matt, you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight this fight as far away as Nevada. And you can keep this as one, Sydney. You can keep that as one, too.
Okay, as far away as Nevada. Okay, it's more logical than as Nevada.
We can keep it separate if we want to emphasize really far.
Okay. And coming to...
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Matt, you've been reporting on the reinforcements now that are coming to fight the fight as far away as Nevada.
Yeah, it sounds very good. Much, much better.
This as far away as Nevada. This is strange, this to coming to fight this fight.
Yeah. Grammatically, yes. Grammatically, from as far away as Nevada. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something. Yeah. Grammatically, it would be better to say from. From as far away as Nevada. Yes.
Okay. Now it's clear for me now.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Thank you, man.
Who was this? Clara. Firefighters are stretched so thin here.
Firefighters are stretched so thin here.
More on so. One more time.
So, firefighters are stretched so thin here.
That the state of California.
That the state of California.
Got to be fast. That the state of California.
That the state of California.
Has requested assistance.
Has requested assistance.
Try all of this.
Firefighters are stressed so thin here that the state of California has requested assistance.
Slow down. Try it again. Go slower.
Firefighters are stressed so thin here that the state of California has requested assistance.
Yeah, it sounds much better. So one thing with Clara and with many of you, the more I listen to your voice, the better I will be able to help you. So make sure you keep joining. Keep sending in LTA. Let's talk about it. Keep joining the live hangouts, and I'll be able to help you more and more. You're doing good.
Okay.
Doing good.
Thank you.
Everton. Try that.
On all the major fires here.
Good. And then the ending.
In Northern California, David.
Give me more O.
In Northern California.
Good.
David.
Forget about David. We don't care about David.
Oh.
On all the major fires here in Northern California.
On all the major fires here in Northern California.
So this or and this or need to sound the same, and they don't. So in Northern California.
In Northern California. Oh. In Northern California.
Yes, in Northern California.
In Northern California.
It's really tough because you got a or. That makes it tough. Let's go back here. On all the major fires here in Northern California.
On all the major fires here in on all the major fires here. Oh my God. On all the major fires here in Northern California.
Good. One more.
On all the major fires here in Northern California.
One more.
On all the major fires here in Northern California.
Great. That was really good. That was good. Leading us off tonight.
Leading us off tonight.
Make it an S. Leading us off tonight.
Leading us off tonight.
There you go. Good job. Good job, young man.
Thank you.
Questions?
I have 2 questions.
I have 2 answers.
Yes, great. Thank you. When this is the pronunciation of helped shift, and I asked about this problem with other helped shift.
Not shift, sift.
I'm saying shift. So that's my problem. And the one that a coach said I should cancel D and move to the shift. But when I said cancel the D, I cancel the P sound at the same time. So like help shift.
Okay.
So what is my problem?
No. So who is your coach?
Oh, it's Matt.
Okay. So yeah, according to the rules, we can cancel the D because of the S, right?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
I can cancel D, right?
Yes, you can. You can.
Mm.
And an American would. An American probably would. But in your case, actually, I would rather have you stop the D. Okay, so let's just do H-E-L-P. Help.
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 I don't hear your L. Watch me slowly. Help.
Help. Help.
Good. Close your lips. Help.
Help.
Now, if you think about the inside of your mouth at this point, so I'll make your upper teeth and your lower teeth. So we did the L, hell, and then we closed the lips for the P, right?
Right.
Now, all you need to do is you can leave your tongue here and make your tongue come up here, and we can stop the D at the same time. Help.
help,
Sift.
help,
Help sift.
sift,
So once again, help sift.
help, sift,
Good. Help sift.
help, sift.
Yep, that sounds great. So Mike helped sift through.
Mike help sift through.
Sounds great. Sounds really good. It really does sound right.
So am I saying P help?
Yes.
Okay.
So
When I
you're
close the lip, it makes
that's right. So
sense.
you're
Okay.
doing the L and then boom, you're closing your lips and doing the P, and then boom, your tongue is touching and doing the D at basically the same time.
Okay. Help.
That sounds
Help.
right. It really does. Give me more L. Help.
Help.
Hi.
And can okay, great. Help. So, but you don't hear D sound.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
You do?
So that's why if you can say it, you can hear it.
Okay. Help. For me, I don't know
time
what means. So
That
difficult.
time I didn't hear it.
Just
Go ahead.
help. Sift.
Yeah, make sure you get the S, not the SH.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of bad habit to go SH. It's
I would
very
say-
easy for me.
So just practice this. Don't worry about the T. Let's get rid of the T and let's say sift shift, sift shift, sift shift.
Sift shift.
No T. Just go
Sift
hold on.
shift. Sorry.
No, you gotta make that F long. So it's a strong S and make it F long and then strong. So watch this. Sift shift, sift shift, sift shift.
Sift shift.
Never stop.
Sift.
Keep one. Sift shift, sift shift, sift shift. One air.
Sift shift.
Yep, keep practicing. It's a tough one. In America, we have a tongue twister that's something like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Yep, even for Americans, it's tough. Okay, so don't worry, it's tough, and you need to practice. So sift shift is good practice.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Next
Sure.
question.
And it's also go ahead. Sydney, go ahead.
No, go, because my question is after you. No problem. I'm going to ask based on your question. Okay.
Thank you, Sydney. About the pronunciation of Nevada, and I was watching the video, and the guy the Matt Gutman, his shape of mouth, and also the David Moore shape of mouth is totally different, but they are saying the exactly same word. So what is the trick?
Interesting.
But for me, maybe it's easier for me to mimic the Matt Gutman's
Oh, is
way,
Matt Gutman easier? I was gonna say maybe David would be easier.
because his mouth doesn't move a lot.
Matt or David?
David,
Yeah.
especially in that word Nevada.
Right. Yeah. And I actually recommend David. David Muir has, because he's the anchor. He's the anchor of the news, and his pronunciation is gonna be perfect. Really.
So I'm watching that scene on the almost at the end of the scene.
Yeah, I'm checking it out here. I'm trying to find it. Hold on a second.
Hmm.
Of course, my video is gonna cause a problem. Yeah. So he says Nevada, 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 Nevada.
To fight this fight
Fight
as
this
far
fight
away as
as far away as Nevada, Nevada. So he's doing a Nevada, Nevada. He's doing the schwa pronunciation. I do recommend if you're gonna mimic between Matt and Dave, I do recommend following David.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Generally.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you
Cindy,
very
go
much.
ahead.
Okay, Shane, two questions basically. This word help, the verb to help. Normally when you pronounce help, the P, it's occlusive, it closes, help. There's an
Help.
explosion. Yes, help. So this ED, this sound or T sound, is there any airflow or help? Because I have the my feeling is that I flow, there is no flow. It's internal. Help.
Different.
Help.
So when we say with a help, and if we do perfect pronunciation, we say this: helped, helped. I guess maybe a phonetics teacher might want to say helped, helped.
Okay. I say so. Exactly. I feel two air movements, like if it were two syllables.
And once again, only for a phonetics teacher. Okay, so if I were simply teaching perfect pronunciation, I would say helped. However, no one will say that. If you have 10,000 people, 9,999 will say helped, 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 and only one will say helped, helped, helped.
Okay.
You won't hear it.
But in both pronunciations, you pronounce this D or T sound. So would you mind repeating the first one and the second to feel the difference?
Okay, so once again, guys, in a sentence, if the sentence ends like this, I would say, it helped, it helped, it helped. But if the sentence were like, he helped me, I wouldn't say the T. I would say, he helped me, he helped me, he helped me. It helped, it helped. So it depends on where in the sentence the word is. That can change the style of pronunciation too.
Okay, excellent. Okay, and when you explained, Mikik, about help it, shift it, the S normally when you draw, the tongue is down. So normally, if I say a word starting with S, I put it down behind the soft part and the lower teeth. Or no, normally when you explain a word starting with the S. So it's a little bit strange when help it shift it, my tongue is in the up. That's my question, because I try to put my tongue down when I'm starting a word with S. It's small. I
But
try
it's
to
not
put it.
down much. It's not down much. So, for example, if I say help sift, so I'm stuck here for the what is it? LPD. The LPD, I'm stuck right here. The LPD, I'm stuck. And then when I do the S, I'm just gonna drop just a tiny bit. It's still way up here. It's just a tiny bit. So help sift.
Okay, but if you speak Sifit alone,
Right.
Sifit.
Still, my tongue is just below the alveolar ridge. Sift. Sift.
Okay, Sifit. Okay, Sifit. Okay, right. So this helped. If and I say helped.
Yes.
And help me.
That sounds good. That sounds correct. That sounds good. You can say helped me, but we don't. We say he helped me.
So, and based on the context, I'm going to analyze if it's past or if it's present.
Exactly. And for you guys, for ESL students, when I look at your dictations, that's one of the biggest problems. many of you miss ed when the grammar is obvious, but you don't hear it, so you don't write it. So I always tell students, after you write your homework, go ahead and check the grammar. Did you miss something? Did you miss an S or did you miss an ED? And probably you did because you don't hear it. It depends on the sentence. That's right, the context.
Okay. And the word Nevada, it says like a flat T. Nevada?
Yeah, actually, yes. It's not, but yes, Nevada. Yes, it's like a flat T. We shouldn't say that because it's a D, but yes, that's right, Nevada.
Nevada, because when you listen, I listen as a flat T. So
right. Gotta Nevada. They sound the same.
Okay,
that's why I tell students the flat T is like a D. It's not like an R. It's like a D.
Okay, but it's a little bit strange because we usually say flap T, and we have a D. Does it make sense to say a flap D?
No, it doesn't. But yes, it does. But no, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
So between you and me, we can say a flat D.
Okay, may I share with my friends of the Hangout?
Other English teachers will laugh at you, but if you have power and influence over other friends in your Hangout, you can do it.
Okay, George.
George, go ahead.
No. Health shift.
Good job, young man.
Yes. Just like sit. Don't prolong the S, Sydney. Just right away. Shift.
Okay, my man.
They say, you guys, the best way to learn is to teach.
Yes.
Olga, go ahead.
I have a question about the phrase or the phrase to get an upper hand on. Is it the same like do my best, or it's a little bit?
Whoops.
You explain this like a gain power over, but
right.
it's the same like
So it comes. I'll show you where it comes from. I don't have a baseball bat, but just a second. Okay, so actually, this expression comes from baseball, but I have a baseball, but I don't have a baseball bat. So I'm going to use a racquetball thing. So you know, a baseball bat, they do this, right? Olga, you're right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So when we were young and we would play baseball, we have to decide who bats first and who's out in the field first, okay? And the way we do it is we pick a captain of the team. So we have team captain A and team captain B, okay? And then somebody throws a bat in the air and team captain A grabs the bat. So it's like this. Team captain A grabs the bat, and then let's say I grab it here. And then team captain B puts his hand. And then team captain A removes his hand and puts his hand. And then team captain B removes his hand and puts his hand. And then team captain A does his, and boom, and I have the upper hand. I have control over the bat. I can decide who goes first.
It's control over.
Right. So we got this fire, and who's controlling? Is the fire controlling, or are the firefighters controlling?
Mm-hmm. And the second question,
Yep.
the I'm concerned. May I say I use it like a noun? I have concern.
Yeah, but
I
let me
have a
find
little
where it
concern
was.
about. I have a little concern about. Anyway, I don't know. Is it possible to say that way?
Absolutely, absolutely, but it's passive. So yes, so I'm concerned about you. I have a concern about you. Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Both are absolutely fine. However, Amerikanskis don't like this style. It's more British.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine. You can say it. But most Americans, we don't like have, and we just go directly usually.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same.
And the last question. We last week we talking about what are we gonna do, or what are you gonna do? And if I'd like to say what am I gonna do, is it possible, and how to pronounce it? What am I gonna do?
So it's gonna be more of a schwa. What am?
Ah,
What am I?
what am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Mhm. What am what am what am I what am I gonna do?
There you go. So focus on I. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Duh.
And how to say this? How to pronounce this one as soon as possible? How to say it's ASAP or
No.
ASAP?
Yeah. So when we see that, we say three things. We say as soon as possible, or ASAP, or ASAP. ASAP.
ASAP. ASAP.
Yep.
Thank
Short
you.
A.
That's it. Thank you.
The sound OS sound Z OS
S.
is that
ASAP.
ASAP.
Height. Height. C. C. C.
Roger.
Clara, how do you say yes in Chinese?
Hi.
Oh, same as Japanese.
Um.
Similar.
Yes.
How do you say no in Chinese?
Hi.
What?
2 words. Hi.
So yes is hi, no is hi.
It is Cantonese, but you in Mandarin is 是不是
Sure, wo sure.
不是
Hi. Any other questions? Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know in Cantonese, hi was yes. Yeah, sure. But how do you say thank you? Sure. Is thank you in Mandarin, right?
谢谢
谢谢. There we go. 谢谢. Yes. Not sure. 谢谢.
是
Going crazy. Questions?
Shane,
Yes.
when you recommended to join to Pearl lesson, last time you told us about it, the best way on December you start like a new group on what?
Right. So, for you guys, yeah, if you're interested in starting perf, there's two things that's going to happen. Okay, so I'll explain real quickly for perf. In perf, there are two things that are going to happen. Right now we have perf live. all Perf Live students will become Perf VIP. They're getting upgraded. And this is for 2018. And then, so right now we only have Perf Open and Perf Live. But in 2018, we'll have Perf Open, Perf Live, and Perf VIP. We're going to have 3 of them, okay? And Perf Live, right now, I think Perf Live, I'm not sure, but I think Perf Live is $40. And I think the price is going to go down to $30. And then Perf VIP is actually going to go up to, I think, $50. I'm not sure. So if you want to join Perf VIP, that's good. Right now for Perf students, I have 1 class per month. But starting in 2018, I'll have 4 classes per month. So that's why the price is going up. That's why we call it VIP. For Perf Live, I'll have 0 classes, no classes, only in week in review. So there are no classes for me. The other coaches will do Perf Live, and I'll be doing Perf VIP. So if you want to, if you're paying monthly, it's probably best to sign up before 2018, because in 2018 it's going to go up. So if you sign up before 2018, it's going to be cheaper for you. And we will have, I don't know if we're going to have a sale on this stuff. There is another thing. There is a new class, and I should tell you, it's called LME Live. I'm sorry, LME Weekly. LME Weekly, Let's Master English Weekly, is a new class starting in 2018. And this class is every month you get 3 DDM lessons and 1 Perf lesson. But it starts, for most people, it'll start back at the beginning. So DDM, you know, the beginning of DDM and the beginning of Perf. And this class, we're going to have a huge sale, an unbelievable sale. I'm not even going to tell you. It's so shocking. It's so cheap. It's unbelievable. But that's a weekly, that's 4 classes a week, and you get 48 lessons a year. However, we do have LME Weekly Live, and right now we only have 1 teacher for LME Weekly Live, and that's Matt. Matt's going to be the teacher. We'll probably add more teachers too. Paulo, Coach Paul might join to be a teacher also. And anyway, the price is going to be excellent. So you've got a couple of choices. If you're serious and you need to or want to improve your speaking, 1 Perf a month is okay, but 1 Perf a week is much better. So Perf Live or Perf VIP are going to be better. If you want to join with me starting next year, you can start anytime you want, but next year it's going to be great because I'll have 4 classes a month. All you need to do is join 2. I recommend you join 2. You don't need to join all 4. Joining 2 is enough. And if you join before 2018, you can pay the current price and you don't have to worry about the price increase. So that's a good deal. Does that make sense?
But now the Perf Live only, Perf VIP will be only next year.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
And if I'd like to join to per class, it's per Perf Live now. I can.
Yep. So if you join now, it's Perf Live, and then you don't have to do anything. Automatically, you'll become Perf VIP next year.
And now now price $30 per month.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's more. And to be honest, Olga, I think there are different prices at different places. So look around for, I really don't know. I don't do it. But I think on the website, it's $40.
Okay, I'll check it out. But if I join per live class, do we have a lesson with you?
Yes, but it's once a month, and I did it today. So the next Perf Live for me is in November. You can see the schedule. I'll show you the schedule.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, you can check this. The DDM Perf schedule. You can see it there. So yeah, the schedule's up there, and the class.
I'll check it. I'll check it. I'll check it all. But I remember you once last time I remember you advised to join on December. I don't remember why, but
Because it's cheaper. So
okay.
Yeah, so if you join now, that's great. Actually, like Sydney, Everton, George, Makiko, no, not Makiko, Paul, those 4 are in Perf now. So they're in Perf now and DDM. So they're in it now and they're benefiting. They're learning a lot. It's a great class. It's wonderful. And you can join now. That's wonderful. That's great. But if you're thinking about it, then absolutely join before January because the price is going to go up.
Yeah, thank you. I got it. Thank you.
Paul says, I'll do my best. Damn right.
May I have a question?
Yes, Makiko.
Will the time change in November?
For
energy
DDM classes?
No, I mean in America they change the time.
Yeah.
Saving time, right?
Yes.
From the November, right?
Yep. So we're changing November 5th. It's on the schedule here. It's I put it on every day, on every page. But you know what, Mikiko? In Brazil, they already changed.
Also,
it's
very confusing.
It's horrible. Every country is different. In Poland, they do it on a different date. It's absolutely crazy.
So anyways, from the November 5th.
November 5th? Oh, I'm not showing you. November 5th at 2 a.m. The time goes back to 1 a.m. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be confusing. So yeah, I'll send out, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll send out tweets to remind people about the time so that people are kind of used to it. I encourage you to follow me on Twitter.
Okay, thank you.
It's very interesting. In Brazil, the clock falls backwards midnight. In the U.S., 2 a.m. It's interesting.
It's crazy, Sydney.
No, it had one sentence.
It's insanity. I hate it.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
Please open your Twitter. Click on your Twitter right now, please. Yo, Naoko is famous now.
There you go. People will
have to think about the Perf. If the Sydney and Mahmoud is there, I have to think about it.
Exactly. Yeah. If Sydney and Mahmoud are there, nobody wants to join.
She said the opposite. As Mahmoud and Sydney are there, she has to join.
Everybody will be there. Yes. Sorry. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Clara, Everton, George, Mikiko, Naoko, Olga, Paul, Sydney, have a fantastic weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Have a great
Thank
weekend.
you. Take care, you
Have a
guys.
great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.
George,
Bye-bye.
have a nice trip, George. If I don't talk with you before your trip, have a nice trip. Enjoy.